He's gonna subscribe. Yeah. Maybe not. Welcome back if you're coming back, or hello if you're not. First off, I just want to say that my life is a complete and utter mess. Every chest has turned into shove whatever you possibly can shove into it because I just don't have enough I don't have enough room for anything. So they're all basically full. This is the only chest that is not, and it was my valuables chest, and it has become another shove whatever you can shove into it chest. So I'm planning on addressing that and a few other things today. One of which being my food situation and my tools, my armor. It's kind of a mishap right now. So you can probably see that I've got a little bit of the layout of what I want my stuff to be. At least the start of it, a general idea. And if I can get over here, got some signs that just kind of label it. And taking down this mountain right now, and while I was doing that, I kept eyeballing this guy over here because, well, I eventually want this for something. So I figured what better time than to just go in, guns a-blazing, and see what is in there. Doesn't look like anything is moving. I mean, that could change. Spawners do exist in the world. It just looks like a dirt hut with podzol. We love podzol. I don't know. It's kind of sketch. Oh, it was a hobbit hole. Enter a grassy igloo. Interesting. Igloo as in similar to the ones. Oh yeah. Oh man. Just shut that behind me. Well, no time like the present, I guess. Oh. Oh yeah. Except there's nothing in there. I mean, okay, so this is super handy though because I eventually want to start messing with villagers, and there's one literally right next to my house. This is cool. Oh. I wish that there was another one in there, because then we could have breeding going on. I mean... potatoes. And obviously the golden apple to cure the guy that would have been in there. Well, that's interesting. A grassy igloo. I'm glad that I spent my time checking it. Oh. I'm just gonna be stuck in here forever now. Oh gosh. Ugh. I don't know why I chose that one. What about this one? Okay. Oh my gosh, that was not easy. That was way harder than it should have been. Okay, well, I'm gonna take this down though and fill this in until it's pretty level. And then once I get that done, can get started on at least a couple of these buildings and maybe finishing planning out the general layout, and then get some more stuff going. Look, so it's maybe not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. Oh my gosh. But it's a building. That is 100% sure. I like the inside of it. I think the inside of it is nice and cute. So this is going to be like bars, maybe a couple seats. And this is like where I anticipate doing brewing and food maybe. And then to make it look a little bit more realistic, we'll do whatever kind of something works here. Well, this will be where they sleep and live. So it's pretty cute, I think. There's like a cave underneath me, and from like day one, I just don't know where it's at. I'm assuming that it is this that also comes this way, but I just haven't found it yet. Anyways, okay, so one done, several more to go. this one is mostly done, and it is going to be my storage room, or house, I guess. It's going to be down there. And then to make it have more of a function in the idea of it being a town, it's also going to be the inn. So there's just going to be some beds up here that I don't know, people can sleep in, I guess. So I'm going to work on this and get some of my stuff taken out of those chests that are packed to the brim and move them down here, and then I will catch you up once that's done. So as you can see, it is far from done. The room is not done. There's not enough of these. The ones for the goodies, the valuables, I want to be compacting drawers. Oh my gosh. Just so there's like more space. I'm so confused. I have no idea. That's definitely going to be a problem. So it's definitely far from done. This is just stuff that obviously there's not. Oh my gosh, there's obviously not enough of these for me to mess with all of it right now, and put everything away exactly how I want it to be. But eventually. So this is good. I mean, it's okay. And this is where all of the food stuff is gonna go. And then in here, my storage stuff. And we'll be able to make this less packed full of stuff. Like I said, this is far from done. It's just an absolute poop ton of stuff still everywhere. So, yep, that's the thing. The buildings that I've made are far from done. This one and this one they don't have a roof on them, and this one doesn't have an interior. So those are definitely not finished, but I want to start the next one over here. I wasn't sure what it was going to be, but I think this is going to be where like a blacksmith something is going to be. And then that way it will enable me to work on making some better tools and armor in the future. So I'm gonna get working on that, and then I will keep you in the loop. course, this one is not finished either. For both of these, we really just set ourselves up for success a little bit later, to make sure that this nonsense doesn't really happen anymore, and we can put stuff where it needs to go rather than just all shoved into as few chests as possible. So we've got our food and our potions, that kind of stuff here. We've got our main storage area that we'll eventually do the electronic cool storage system with in here, which is why I didn't make it super big, because I anticipate getting into that pretty quickly, if not near in the future for sure. And then we've got all of our armor, tools, that kind of stuff that we will take care of in there. And we'll get this finished. And I've got some pretty big plans for this area. If I can find this cave, that'd be fantastic. I'd fix that. I've got some pretty big plans. I've got my little list going of stuff. Some signs poking around here and there just to help me navigate it and just make sure things are going in the places that I want them to go in. Growing lots of trees over there to make sure that I've got the wood to do this with. But yeah, by the time that I come back, I will have roofs on all of these buildings. Interiors, I'm gonna say in in most of them. I'll say most of them. I'm shooting for maybe 3 out of 4. We'll say that. And then we can get the rest of this stuff out of here, organized a little bit better, and then work on some new armor and tools, and then go from there. I think those are the next things that I want to work on. But for this video, it was more of a set up video to get things together. So yeah, that's about it. So let me. Oh my gosh, I'm blind. So yeah, that's about it. Do your thing if you want to. If not, you don't have to. You can subscribe and follow me along on this journey of trying to get my crap together indefinitely. He's gonna subscribe. Yeah. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Do your thing. So yeah, that's about it. So I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.